Hey everyone, and welcome to the ultimate deep dive into something I think we all dream about, right? Passive income. That thing where the money just magically appears even while we sleep. But how do we actually make that happen, especially if we're not starting out, with a ton of cash?
Right.
Well, that's exactly what we're diving into today. Building passive income on a budget.
Absolutely.
We've got practical strategies, expert advice, and real-world examples that show it's totally possible.
Yeah, and we're ditching the whole get-rich-quick thing for this one. This is all about sustainable growth,
Okay, I like that.
like planting a garden. It takes time and strategy.
Okay, so instead of chasing those unicorn ideas that promise overnight riches, what would be a good, solid first step for someone who's just dipping their toes into this whole passive income world?
I always say start with something you're passionate about.
Okay.
That's the great thing about affiliate marketing, right?
Okay.
You're just recommending products or services that you genuinely use and you enjoy.
Oh, okay. So say, I found this amazing eco-friendly cleaning spray, and I'm raving about it online, and someone buys it through my link, boom, I get a little something something.
Exactly, a little commission.
Okay.
And you don't even need a fancy website or a million followers.
Yeah.
Social media,
Right.
free blogging sites.
Yeah.
They're incredible tools.
So it's not about being a walking, talking infomercial. It's more hey, try this. I really like it.
Yeah, share your genuine enthusiasm. Authenticity is key.
Right. So you're the friend with the good recommendation.
Exactly.
Okay. Now let's say you've found your groove with affiliate marketing.
Yeah,
You're kind of, killing it. But now you're thinking, okay, I kind of want to create my own thing now. So then digital products come in.
exactly.
Okay.
Things like ebooks,
Okay.
templates, online courses.
Yeah.
Just packaging your knowledge, your experience into something that's sellable.
That sounds so intimidating, though. How do you even begin to create an online course?
You know what? It's so much easier than you think,
Really?
especially these days.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
User-friendly platforms like Canva.
Oh, Canva. I've heard of Canva.
Canva makes design like a breeze.
Okay.
I mean, even I could whip up an infographic now, It's great.
Right, right. And what about for building the actual courses? Thinkific is a popular one, right?
Thinkific is great.
Okay.
They even have free plans to kind of get you started. But the real magic is finding your niche.
Yeah.
It's like this Venn diagram. What are you good at? What are people always coming to you for?
Right.
And where those two circles overlap, boom, that's your sweet spot.
Okay. So you're getting paid for what people are already asking you for.
Exactly.
Okay. I know some people might be thinking, though, okay, this passive income thing, it's a long game,
Right.
but I need some cash flow, now.
Right.
What about something more immediate?
Yeah. So that's where freelancing comes in.
Okay.
It's the perfect stepping stone.
Okay.
Generate income, you're building up your skills.
Okay.
Maybe you're even working on your passive income idea on the side.
I see. Oh, so you could be using your freelancing income to fund your passive income stream.
Exactly.
That's really smart.
Yeah.
And things like Fiverr, Upwork, that's totally changed the game, hasn't it?
Oh my God.
Because it's you can do anything.
It's a digital marketplace.
Yeah.
Connecting clients all over the world.
Okay. Now let's talk e-commerce. I feel like a lot of people get intimidated with e-commerce. Oh, I need a warehouse full of inventory. This is this is a nightmare.
It can be a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's where things like drop shipping and print on demand come in.
Okay, tell us everything.
Yeah.
Tell us everything. Those are secret weapons, right?
They are. They are. So drop shipping, think of it like being the middleman
Okay.
without, any of the bad connotations.
Right, right.
You create the online storefront.
Okay.
You list the products.
Okay.
You make the sale. But a third-party supplier, they handle the storage, the packaging,
Wow.
and shipping directly to your customer.
Wait. So I don't have to touch the product.
Exactly.
That's incredible. Okay. What about print on demand?
Print on demand, that's all about customization. So instead of holding any stock, you partner with a supplier who actually prints and creates the product only when it's ordered.
Oh, okay.
So think like T-shirts with your designs, mugs that have, your witty quotes on them,
Okay.
phone cases, anything like that.
So there's no more leftover inventory in your garage.
Exactly.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Minimizing that risk,
Okay.
maximizing your flexibility.
We have covered so much affiliate marketing,
Yeah.
digital products,
Mm-hmm.
freelancing,
Yeah.
e-commerce. So it seems like there's no one right way to build a passive income.
Absolutely not.
Like, there's no one size fits all. It's more like, choose your own adventure.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
And there's all these different paths to, like, financial freedom.
And the important thing is that you choose the path that works for you,
Okay.
your lifestyle,
Right.
your interests.
Yeah.
It should feel exciting, not like a chore.
Yeah. It shouldn't feel like another job.
Right.
Okay, speaking of exciting, I think we should, like, shift gears a little bit
Okay.
and talk about something that's really important no matter what you choose,
Okay.
building an audience.
Yes, yes, yes. Couldn't agree more.
So it's like that saying, right? If a tree falls in the forest,
And no one's around to hear it.
does it make a sound? You could have the best thing ever, but if no one knows about it,
Exactly.
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't exist.
So how do you stand out? Like, there's so much noise online. How do you even cut through that?
I think you really have to focus on finding your tribe instead of trying to be everything to everyone.
Okay.
Right. Authenticity
Okay.
is so key here because people can spot a fake a mile away. Right.
Right, right.
So just be yourself
Okay.
and let that shine through in your content.
It's all about that, like, quality over quantity,
Right.
right? I'd rather have, like, a small group of people who are really engaged and really interested
Absolutely.
than, like, thousands of people who are just, like, scrolling.
Exactly. You hit it on the head. Building those genuine connections, it establishes trust. And trust is everything when it comes to recommendations.
Yeah, exactly.
And sales.
Right. Okay. So how do you cultivate that,
I think, be relatable,
Okay.
share your passions,
Okay.
be open about your journey,
Right.
even your struggles, because people connect with vulnerability.
Right. So you're like, hey, I'm a real person and I'm figuring this out just like you are.
Exactly.
So it makes it less intimidating.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it builds that community.
Right.
And that's what keeps people coming back for more.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're being authentic, you're making those connections, but how do you find that balance of, like, sharing without, constantly trying to, like, sell?
Right. I always think, would you trust a friend who only called you when they needed something?
Right. No.
Probably not.
No.
So provide value.
Okay.
That's first and foremost.
Okay.
Share content that's helpful.
Right.
Offer insights.
Okay.
Answer questions genuinely.
Right.
And let your affiliate links, let your products kind of flow naturally within that.
So it's serve, don't sell.
Exactly.
Wait. Okay.
Serve, don't sell. When you focus on genuinely serving your audience, the sales will come.
Yeah, I love that because it's about the relationship, not the transaction.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've explored different ways to build passive income on a budget.
We have.
We talked about how important consistency is and, like, being patient.
Yes.
And now we're talking about audience building.
Mm-hmm.
So before we wrap up, what are some final words of wisdom?
I would just say, remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Okay.
So celebrate your wins.
Okay.
Learn from the setbacks, because you're going to have those too.
Yeah.
But don't be afraid to adjust your approach if you need to.
And most importantly,
Start today.
okay.
A small step in the right direction is still progress. Don't let perfection be the enemy of good.
I love that. Okay, I am so inspired right now. I have, like, pages of notes and my entrepreneur wheels are turning, but I have to say, I'm a little overwhelmed. It's like, where do I even begin?
Yeah, it's easy to get paralyzed, I think, when you have so many choices. So I always encourage people, start with what excites you the most.
Okay.
What really sparked your curiosity today?
Okay.
What made you want to take action?
You know what? I think for me, it's this idea of, like, taking my knowledge and making it a digital product.
Okay.
Because I love teaching. I love sharing what I know.
Mm-hmm.
So that feels right. And I like what you said about, like, Canva and Thinkific, because those sound like tools that even I can use. And I'm, like, not the most techie person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It sounds like you found your sweet spot.
Okay.
So now it's about breaking that big, exciting goal
Okay.
into smaller steps.
Okay. Yeah. Because it can be overwhelming when you think about the whole thing.
Right.
But if I break it down, like, I don't have to write the whole ebook today.
Exactly.
Maybe I just, like, brainstorm some topics.
There you go.
Or, like, do a rough outline of, like, the first chapter.
Yeah.
Even just doing that for, like, 30 minutes would feel like a win.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's how you build momentum. Those small wins, those little actions taken consistently,
Yeah.
it adds up.
It's like that, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Exactly. Exactly. Now, what about you, dear listener? What's calling to you? What small step can you take today to plant that seed?
Because it's so easy to be like, oh, yeah, I'll do that someday.
Right.
But now is the time.
Absolutely. And here's a little secret. You don't have to have it all figured out to get started. You're going to learn more by just diving in and making those real-world mistakes.
Right. Give yourself permission to experiment, to like try things.
Exactly. Embrace the learning process.
Okay. This was amazing.
It was fun.
I feel like we just scratched the surface, but in a good way.
Always more to explore. But the takeaway here is building these income streams, it is doable.
Okay.
Even if you're on a budget, it's about finding the right strategy for you.
Okay.
It's about putting in the work.
All right.
And it's about not being afraid to learn as you go.
So for our listeners who are like, okay, I'm ready, let's do this thing, what's like one final piece of advice?
I would say remember this.
Yeah.
You are capable of incredible things.
Okay.
Don't underestimate your potential. Believe in yourself. Trust the process.
Okay.
And get ready to create that life that you want, right?
I love it.
With more freedom, more flexibility.
And you don't have to do it alone.
Right.
Like there are amazing communities out there, resources.
Absolutely.
You can find a mentor. Okay. Well, there you have it.
Yeah.
Your crash course in building passive income on a budget.
There you go.
We explored different strategies that you can start using today. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, your experience level,
Right.
your budget.
Yes.
Remember, it's not about those overnight riches, right? It's about those income streams that can, fuel your dreams.
Right.
And hopefully a brighter financial future.
Absolutely.
So for our listeners who are, ready to take action,
Yeah.
what's one final piece of advice?
Don't forget, you've got this. You are capable of, incredible things. Don't underestimate yourself.
Okay.
Believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Trust the process, and get ready to create that life that you want.
I love that. And you don't have to go it alone, right?
Right.
There's communities, resources. Find a mentor. Okay, well, there you have it.